Oh, you good?
So, everybody behave. And action. Okay, I'm rolling. Passing retreat view, on retreat view. Today's date is February the 27th. It's now 5:20 in the afternoon, 17:20 hours. And this is reference to Sanford Place case number 2012 5000
1136.
1136.
This is where he tells me first season.
The first spots in here?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're stopping at the bend. This is retreat.
This is still retreat view circle.
Okay. So at this point, he doesn't get out of his car. He spots him and he's watching him, right?
It's about where 1440 is that he indicated on the map. Is about where he saw him.
Okay.
When he first spotted him.
And he's walking in what direction?
The person is walking towards the pool house.
Which is through the opening right there?
I'm trying to figure out where he's near the east.
Okay, so through that opening right there?
No. He's walking up through here.
Okay.
He's continuing down retreat view circle.
Why don't you go ahead and ride with him to get the audio from inside there? See what he's talking about? Well, I guess not.
He's going to stop again up here because he's...
Okay.
Oh, let him get in the door.
Yeah, why don't you do that? Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna pause it.
Pick him up at.
Right here, right in front of this house.
Okay. Right in front of 1460?
Yes, sir.
Alright. And what was he was walking in between the buildings, or?
He was walking like in the grassy area, like up towards, kind of between these two poles, and like I said, it was rainy, and he was just leisurely looking at the house, and like I said, my wife I had left for the grocery store, and I just felt like something was off about him.
Right.
So I said, and there's been a history of break-ins in that building, and I had called previously about this house.
Right.
When the police arrived at this house, when I called the first time, the windows were open and the door was unlocked. And the police came and secured it. So I said, you know what, it's better to just call, and I kept driving. I passed him, and he kept staring at me and staring around, looking around to see who else was. I don't know why he was looking, but
did he walk off from there, or did he stop there last night?
He stopped, and he like looked around, and that's why that's what threw me off. Was it's raining. I didn't understand why somebody would be just stopping in the rain, especially. You know, then it wasn't like he was trying to run to get out of the rain, and I had never seen him before. Didn't look like he was exercising.
Where was he standing at when he stopped?
Right in front of 1460.
On the sidewalk or in the grass?
No, in the grassy area.
Right in the grassy area?
Yes.
Okay. Like about right in front of where the car is?
Yes, sir.
And then
I drove past him.
Okay.
And I went to the clubhouse.
All right.
Up here on the right-hand side.
And parked up there?
Yes, sir.
And what was his, naturally, you're good, naturally he left, he caught up to you up here, or?
Yes, I called the non-emergency line, and when I got through, I parked at the clubhouse.
All right.
And they asked me, you know, where I was, and I told them the clubhouse, and I think I gave them the address of the clubhouse.
Where'd you park at?
Right up here next to that green truck. I don't think that truck was there, but I just pulled up in there.
So you just pulled in here?
Yes, sir.
And this is where you got out?
No. This is where I just stopped to call, and then he walked past me, and he kept looking at my car, and still looking around at the houses and stuff. So then the dispatcher said, where did he go? What direction did he go in? And I said, I don't know. I lost, because he cut down here and made a right. I guess it's Twin Trees Lane. he made a right in there. And they said, well, what direction did he go in? And I said, I don't know, I can't see him.
Okay.
And they said, can you get to somewhere where you can see him? And I said, yeah, I can. So I backed out.
All right.
And I made this right here. And the left here. And I parked right about where that sign is in the yard.
In front of the Ford truck.
Yes, and I saw him standing right about here, sorry.
About here.
Right about here.
Okay.
And I saw him walking back that way and then cut through the back of the houses. He looked back and he noticed me and he cut back through the houses. I was still on the phone with non-emergency. And then he came back and he started walking up towards the grass and then came down and circled my car. And I told the operator that. He was circling my car. I didn't hear if he said anything.
Right.
But he had his hand in his waistband. And I think I told the operator that. And they said, where are you? And I could not remember the name of the street. Because I don't live on this street.
Right.
Retreat View Circle goes in a circle.
Right.
And I said, I don't know. And he goes, we need an address. And I said, I don't know an address. I think I gave them my address. And they said, give us directions to get to you. And I said, if you tell the police to go straight at the clubhouse and make a left, my truck will be there. And again, they asked me where he went, what direction he went in, and I said, I don't know. And then I thought to get out and look for a street sign.
Right.
So I got out of my car and I started walking.
All right. Go ahead.
Oh.